enter the cargo hold.
Affirmative. You sure no one saw your tussle with that Russian woman?
Olga? I don't think so. She was a tough customer, though. I'll give her that. Still no alarms. I can't believe the Marines still don't know what's going on around here.
Well, I can't believe you showed up at the exact same time this mess was happening.
How the hell was I supposed to know that Russian mercs were going to hijack a US military tanker tonight?
Yeah, but still, Snake, you gotta say... worst timing ever.
What can I tell you? I lead a charmed life. At any rate, this is no coincidence. Colonel Gerlukovich is also after the new Metal Gear prototype stashed away on board. Has to be.
Ever since Shadow Moses, Metal Gear Rex variants have been popping up all over the globe.
Thanks to Ocelot selling the technical specs on the black market.
But this new amphibious version is much faster and more powerful than anything we've ever seen before. She's pretty much designed to mop the floor with all the other models.
An anti-Metal Gear.
All we need is evidence of its existence. Which means...
I know. Just take photos. No killing or blowing stuff up. You're no fun.
Seriously, Snake. You and I formed Philanthropy to expose and get rid of all Metal Gear weapons globally. We have a vital responsibility to the public trust.
Kid, we may be officially recognized by the UN, but public perception is that we're still very fringe. Hang on a sec.
Jeez, Snake. Ease up on that poor Marine. He's no terrorist.
He'll be alright. A little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. Whoa. There it is. Metal Gear Ray. Impressive. You should see how sleek this Metal Gear is, Otacon. Makes old Rexy look like a dumpster with legs.
Yeah. Just make sure you remove the lens cap before shooting, okay?
Our boy is right on schedule. Smile for your adoring public, hero. After I'm done with you, they'll all think you're public enemy #1.
There's no way out, Snake! Let's finish this! You stole everything from me! Only your death can satisfy my soul!
Shadow Moses virtual reality simulation complete. Subject Foxhound agent in training, designate Raiden. 5th mission iteration. Success rate average 92.3%.
92.3%? Well, that blows. I'll never get into the field if I don't ratchet up that score. Rose. Damn, I forgot to call her back. Hello?
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time.
Huh? Who is this?
Oh, just a blast from your oh-so-colorful past. I've been looking for you for a long time, Jackie boy. They may have taken you away from me, but I knew I'd track you down. Eventually.
Look, pal. I think you may have the wrong number.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know you recognize my voice. You have to. We go back such a long way. I've called to take you home. I need your skills, Jack. I need that killer instinct of yours. You do remember how to kill, don't you, Ripper?
Ripper? Now listen, you son of a bitch. I don't know who you are, and I don't even—
Shut up and listen, boy. I'll not divulge particulars over a cell phone, so I'll have to depend on your dulled subconscious to fill in the necessary blanks. I've already completed the first phase of my masterstroke, and I could use a good soldier like you to help finish it. However, should you foolishly decline this one and only offer to rejoin my organization, I will be forced to assume that you are affiliated with them. And there will be no mercy for that sort of betrayal.
Rejoin your— What are you talking about?
Look deep inside yourself, son. I know they haven't buried your past completely. Try to remember who you are. Who you were. The White Devil. Jack the Ripper. My loyal little soldier. Ringing any bells? Time's up. My coded number is on your caller ID. You have 2 hours to decide.
Jack? Hello, Jack? Anybody home? Jack, are you okay?
What is it you want with me? Oh my God.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Rose, I'm so sorry. I have no idea where that came from.
It's okay. Look, Jack, we need to talk.
Oh, come on, Rose. I really am sorry. I mean, I know things have been a bit strained between us lately, but—
Oh no, Jack, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I mean, sure, we have some things we need to work out, but— Anyway, look, I'm not here about our situation. I'm here because the word finally came from up top. You finally got your field assignment, Jack. Command wants you for the Big Shell operation. Foxhound Priority 1.
Big Shell? Are you serious? Yes, I can't believe it. This is it, honey. This is career-making stuff. This is what I've been— Wait, hang on a second. Why did they send—
Me? Why did they send me to tell you all this? Well, that's the part we need to talk about. I've also been assigned to the Big Shell Op. I'm your mission analyst. Jack, please don't be upset. You have to know none of this was my idea. Command felt that for your first solo mission, your contact should be familiar to you. A calming influence during stressful situations. Jack, you and I both know that couples working the same mission is a breach of Foxhound protocol. At first I protested, but you have no idea how insistent they were. Honestly, Jack, it was either accept the assignment or be discharged. Look, I don't want to be trouble for you. If they don't reassign me, then I'll just resign.
No, Rose, don't. I don't profess to understand the brass's motives, and frankly, it's not my job to. I follow orders, period. I'm fine with you as my mission analyst. Really.
Jack, listen. About this mission, there's something about it all that's not—
What is it, Rose? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just be careful, okay?
I will. Rose, wait! What's the story on the terrorists? Just who am I up against?
Well, I was supposed to let Command brief you on this, but it's him, Jack. The one you've been trained to replace. The legend himself.
Solid Snake.
This is Karen Hojo, Action News 10, reporting live from Hudson Bay. Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group of terrorists during a government-sponsored tour attended by the President of the United States, James Johnson. Calling themselves the Sons of Liberty, the terrorists are demanding $30 billion for the safe return of the president and the other hostages. If their demands are not met, they have threatened to destroy Big Shell and ignite the crude, potentially turning Manhattan Harbor into an uncontrollable inferno. And that's not the worst-case scenario. We've been told that if the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released, wiping out the entire bay's ecosystem. Big Shell was built 2 years ago as an offshore cleanup facility after the infamous terrorist Solid Snake blew a hole in an oil tanker just 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan, resulting in the worst environmental disaster in U.S. history. According to Pentagon sources, the Sons of Liberty are reportedly headed up by the very same Solid Snake, who has also claimed responsibility for various other acts of terror, including the Shadow Moses incident and the Paris hotel bombing that killed former President George Sears. At this hour, the U.S. military has quarantined the Big Shell in a mile-wide perimeter, and the Pentagon is expected to respond to the terrorist demands soon. This is Karen Hojo, reporting live for Action 10 News. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Let's get the hell out of here. I have a really bad feeling about this.
Raiden to Colonel Campbell. I'm just outside the oil fence, awaiting further orders.
Good. You have 2 mission objectives. 1. Infiltrate Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2. Disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Intel suggests the terrorists are former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad, Dead Cell. We also believe a Russian mercenary army is acting as their operational support, most likely Gurlukovich Spetsnaz troops. They're a highly trained group, and they have Big Shell under complete control.
Who's operating ahead of me?
Ahead of you? What do you mean?
There's a hole cut through the oil fence. Someone else here besides me wanted to get in pretty badly.
I don't know. But it couldn't have been the SEAL rescue team. Rose.
That's correct, Colonel. SEAL Team 10 is conducting its own operation on Big Shell's rooftop. As far as we know, you're the only other friendly there.
But even the SEALs can't know your true affiliation. Remember, Raiden, Foxhound is a covert body. Should you get caught?
I'm on my own. Plausible deniability. Yes, sir.
Exactly.
I'm just inside Strut A of Shell 1. Looks like there are no sentries posted. Gearing up. Man, these are some funky duds R&D gave me. What did they call it? A smart suit?
Jack, excuse me, Raiden. Your skull suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. Data concerning damage to various regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and your intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
Okay, as As long as it works, that's fine by me. It's quiet. Too quiet. I've sighted an enemy sentry. Looks like someone already took him out. No shots fired. Minimal struggle. A very clean takedown of Russia's finest. Colonel, there's obviously someone else operating here besides me. Someone with a lot of talent. Colonel?
I don't have a response to that. You just need to stay focused on your role in this mission, Raiden. Now, I want you to...
Excuse me, Colonel. I've just intercepted a SEAL Team Alpha transmission. There's been a development.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the President, safe and sound.
What about the package?
The package is secure. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way.
Roger that. Huh?
Good lord.
What the?
Hail to the chief, soldier. You forgot to play it for your commander-in-chief. A terrible breach of etiquette, really. I am Van, and I'm here to teach you some manners.
You have to get to the President, Raiden.
Bring him down! Bring him down! He's too fast! I can't get...
I've lost communications with SEAL Team Alpha.
You're interrupting my midday snack. Am I going to have to teach you manners as well?
Where's the President?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about him. He's safely tucked away. Now let's see. How many will it be? 5 today? Or rather 6?
Stand down or you're dead.
Too late for that, boy.
Freeze! Don't even think about it.
Another seal? Where did you... Bah! No matter. Fresh meat for the grinder.
You, pretty boy. Where is he? Where did he go?
I don't know. He moves so fast.
Stay alert.
He could be anywhere.
Holy
Slow.
No, you don't. Quiet. Kid, stay down.
Give it up, seal. Blood is in the water. And the shark is still hungry. What's this? I know that scent. Interesting that you would turn up here. But not entirely unexpected.
Stop!
Oh, are you still here?
Let him go, now!
So you want this fool, do you? Then take him.
Shoot him, now!
He's gone.
Hold on. I'm a team guy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin, Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
I'm Raiden. You're a Navy SEAL? You look familiar. Haven't I seen you before?
I doubt it. That skull suit. You Foxhound?
I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Foxhound disbanded 4 years ago, you know.
Really? That a fact?
Yep. You got any field experience, Green Bean?
Field? No, not really. But hey, I'm not green. I've had extensive VR training.
VR, huh? A virtual grunt for the digital age. That's just great. Fresh meat for the grinder, indeed.
Vamp, it's Fortune.
Yes, Queen.
Are you all done cleaning up?
Actually, no. Not completely. SEAL Team Alpha has been disposed of But
What? What is it?
have a seat, Mr. President. Two men escaped, one of whom I think you'll take a particular interest in.
And what could possibly interest me about some Navy SEAL?
Because, my queen, this seal just so happens to be the very same man who murdered General Scott Dorff. He's alive and well, running loose on Big Shell. Queen?
I heard you. Are you absolutely certain it's him?
Of course. I'd know his scent anywhere.
Good. I will eliminate SEAL Team Bravo as ordered. But after that, I will not stop until I find and kill him. The son of a bitch who murdered my father.
Hey, Lieutenant, shouldn't you be contacting Bravo? They might want to know what's happened here.
Hang on, kid. I think I lost a few pints of blood here.
Raiden, Campbell here. What's your status?
SEAL Team Alpha are all dead, Colonel, except for one survivor, a Lieutenant Iroquois Pliskin.
And the President?
Dead Cell got him back.
Damn. This is bad.
What about the other SEAL team? Can't they help find him?
No. Bravo is tied up disarming the C4 Dead Cell placed all over Big Shell.
Which just leaves you, Raiden. You have to secure the President and the package he's carrying with him.
Got it. Maybe this Pliskin guy might be able to help me find him.
All right. But I want you to exercise extreme discretion. No one can know Foxhound is involved.
Sure, no problem. Riding out. So who was that blood-sucking freak that kicked our collective ass?
Him? That was Vamp.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
He's a card-carrying member of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell?
Special Forces anti-terrorist unit created by ex-President George Sears. They were good at what they did. Some would say the best. But around the time their original commander died, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but without proper leadership they became more and more extreme. They began to go after US allies, even civilians. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them. Vamp is a real mystery. He's Romanian and a wizard with knives. He joined Dead Cell because he had close relationships with Fortune and her deceased father, Marine Commander Scott Dorff. No one knows the source of his powers or how he cheats death time and time again. But obviously, he's very dangerous, not to be underestimated, as we've seen firsthand. Fortune is Helen Adolph Jackson, also known as Lady Luck. Ironic name for someone surrounded by so much tragedy. She lost her entire family to various catastrophes and blames herself for all of them. Or, more likely, she blames her freakish luck. She seems to have some sort of uncontrollable psychic ability that makes her immune to harm, but at the same time, seems to curse those close to her. Personally, I don't buy any of it, but she apparently believes it to the point that it's really screwed with her head, giving her some kind of death wish. Dead Cell's original commander, Reginald Jackson, was her husband. She took control of the unit soon after his suicide and her father's murder. That man. Now, this guy is certifiable. He actually calls himself the Emperor of Explosives, just so you understand what kind of whacked-out ego trip we're dealing with here. He's so obsessed about being known as the best, he'll kill anyone he perceives as a threat to his reputation. Fat Man is a genius, no question. But he's also paranoid, narcissistic, and sadistic, which, for an explosives expert, makes for one hell of a dangerous and unpredictable adversary. In fact, there's been long-standing debate as to whether he's even sane at all anymore.
Okay, that's quite a collection of disturbed freaks you have there. So why would Dead Cell hijack Big Shell? What's their angle?
How should I know? Like I said, they're way out on the lunatic fringe.
Well, how about the leader? I mean, they say he's, well, from what I've heard, the leader might actually be...
Who? Solid Snake? That's bull. Snake died in the tanker incident. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago. How do you not know any of this? So let me get this straight, Junior. An organization that no longer exists sends you to rescue all the hostages on Big Shell, and, in the process, neutralize a veteran, highly trained terrorist organization and the Russian private army working for them. All this on your very first mission, by yourself, without even having been briefed on the most basic intel. Doesn't make any sense. What are you really doing here?
Alpha! Anyone, come in, Alpha! This is Bravo Zero! We are under fire on the BC connecting bridge! Damn! She can't be hit! Alpha, come in!
Aren't you going to answer him?
Cover Stillman! Lay down suppressive fire! Ah!
Well?
Look, kid, time is short and my options are limited, so I really don't have any choice but to trust you for the time being. Bravo was escorting a bomb expert, one Peter Stillman, to disarm all the C4 placed by Fat Man all over Big Shell. Obviously, that plan is FUBAR. I'd go myself, but I need some time to recuperate. I lost too much blood. So, it's on you now. You have to get to Stillman quickly, move him safely out of the firefight so he can do his job.
What about the president? I have orders.
Kid, if that C4 blows, you, me, the president, all of Manhattan, everyone dies.
Everyone but me. Same old story. Can't anyone break this curse and release me? Must I endure yet another day of misery?
Mr. Stillman, sir, I don't think we can protect you for much longer.
What should I do?
On my mark, you run for the Strut C dining hall while I cover you. Hide in the kitchen and we'll try to rendezvous with you there. Here, take my sidearm.
But I'm no soldier. What do I do if...
Just shut up and listen to me, sir. You have a job to do, and one way or another, you're going to do it. Even if that means all of our lives. Get me?
Yes.
Good. Now get ready. Stillman, go! Die, damn you! Die!
I wish. You're the lucky ones today. So very lucky.
Don't move.
Whoa, he's up there, partner. Are you Peter Stillman?
Who are you?
The name's Raiden. I'm here to protect you, Mr. Stillman. To ensure that you disarm Fat Man's explosives.
Thank God. That woman, she was unstoppable. I'm not sure if...
Raiden, it's Pliskin.
Hold on a sec, sir. What is it, Pliskin?
I found some of Fat Man's C4. Is Stillman with you?
Affirmative. Safe and sound.
Good. I'm going to need him to talk me through disarming these bombs. Based off what I've seen, there's way too much C4 on Big Shell for just one man to—
Philistine! How dare you sully my craftsmanship with your grubby hands?
Fat Man.
Pliskin, what's happening?
Nothing, kid. Just some trash that needs taking out.
Nuh-uh. I really wouldn't do that if I were you.
So, a Mexican standoff, is that it?
Ooh, a Mexican standoff. Either one of us makes a move, we both die. I like the sound of that. On 3, shall we say? And a 1. And a 2.
Oh no.
And a...
You crazy son of a...
3! Pliskin!
That was Fat Man's work. I'm sure of it. Look, Raiden, is it? I trained Fat Man. I know his tendencies inside and out. We need to...
I hear something. Someone's coming. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. We're trapped in here.
Damn. Not good.
I know you're in here, murderer. Show yourself and finish me like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die. You can't hide forever, bastard. You'll die for what you've done to me.
What the hell did you say to her? That chick is pissed.
Nothing. She wasn't like this earlier when she massacred the SEALs. She looked calm. Bored even. It must be you she's mad at.
How? I don't remember ever meeting her. Of course, that's not to say I never did. There's a lot I don't remember from my past.
Yeah. So what do we do?
The only thing we can do. I cover, you make a run for it, okay?
Oh, man! Run again?
You got a better idea? Stillman, get your ass in gear!
Finally. I was beginning to wonder. Wait. You're not the man I'm looking for.
Oh, baby, you're hurting my feelings. And here I thought we had something between us.
Idiot! Fool! Moron! Don't you get it? I'm untouchable! No one can hurt me. I can't even hurt me.
Lady, I think you've been hurting yourself for a long, long time, whether you realize it or not. Granted, I can't touch you, but I sure as hell can touch your gun.
How dare you? Murderer or not, I'll kill you for that.
Okay, I think she's really mad at me now.
Fat Man, respond!
Oh, it's the king, and his voice doth bear an angry tenor. And how fares your royal majesty? Thy humble servant—
Silence, you fool! I want an explanation for that C4 detonation.
You were told specifically to sit back and wait for my orders before doing anything. Are you so demented now as to throw away everything we've accomplished over the last few years?
Now, hold on, let's not get crazy here. That was just a taste, an hors d'oeuvre, if you will, meant to be served before the main course.
What are you talking about, you maniac? The C4 was only meant to be a diversion, a ruse. I've no intention of blowing up this facility.
Your intentions? Your intentions? Why does everything have to be about what you want? What about me? What about my needs? My former mentor, Peter Stillman, just arrived here on Big Shell, and I need to kill him. Stillman must be made to see that I have now surpassed him. That my prowess is far beyond his inferior skills. He'll be impressed. Oh, yes, I dare say. He'll be blown away. Blown away. That's good. I should write that one down. If you want diversions and ruses, Your Majesty, then you hired the wrong man. I deal in destruction.
Fatman! You traitorous bastard!
I knew you'd understand. Fare thee well, King. Ciao. Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu. Ha! Ain't I a stinker?
Fatman.
Who? Oh, it's you. You haven't come to spoil my fun too, have you?
On the contrary, my friend, we find your actions to be quite suitable for our purposes. For now. So long as they don't interfere with your orders. We want you to engage the primary, the rookie agent known as Ryder. We want you to test him.
Test him, eh? To what limit?
The full extent. No hesitation. No holding back. Kill him. Because if you don't, your life is most assuredly forfeit.
You... Colonel, Rose. Oh, Mommy, hello. Any tactical advice here would be greatly appreciated. Because I'm getting my ass royally kicked right now.
Shut up! That's it. Pick up your gun. Finish me off. I want you to.
Queen, we have a problem.
Then, what is it?
It's Batman. He's gone rogue. He intends to blow Big Shell sky high.
No! Vamp!
Raiden, get your ass out of there. Something's come up.
You don't have to tell me twice. What's up, Colonel?
I'm afraid our priorities have switched. The President will have to wait. Rose?
We received a transmission from one of the Dead Cell terrorists known as Fat Man. He's splintered off from the Sons of Liberty, and he's threatened to blow up Big Shell. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless you meet him immediately on the Strut E heliport. You have 5 minutes.
But why me? What does he want?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Is he surrendering? Looking for amnesty?
Well, if he is, he won't get it. 4 minutes, 37 seconds. You need to get a move on.
Raiden, please be careful.